Hey, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to just a little bit of a informational type video for you guys on how you can get yourselves and how you can unlock yourselves a free team of the season player. So, just to start things off, I also wanted to include a couple of the pretty sweet packs that I had last night, or a few hours ago. This is being uploaded during the evening. I managed to get myself an icon, which I thought was going to be my first TOTS because I saw the blue flares, but at the time I didn't realise that if you get a TOTS it actually lights up blue down the side, so didn't quite realise that at the time, and we'll get to getting a TOTS in a moment or two. So basically this video is just going to be a little, some tips and a little guide on how you can successfully complete the objective in order to unlock yourselves a free TOTS player. If you haven't already had a little look within the weekly objectives, that is where the free player is available to you. Now right there is the TOTS player that I've pulled, the first one that I got, which is actually a really good one, I think. Gaia, or Haya, I'm not sure how you say the name, but 88 rated Spaniard left back for Valencia. Actually looks really good. 92 pace, 88 dribbling, 87 defending and passing, as well as good physical. And yeah, he looks like a good alternative to Marcelo or Jordi Alba in La Liga. So those are the sort of nice intro packs that I've got for you. But within the weekly objectives, you can get yourself, as you can see, a bronze team of the season, Akinfenwa. But that's not the one that we're after today. We are after this guy, a gold team of the season player called Carlos Lopez. Now, in order to get him, all you're going to have to do is win 4 squad battles matches. But you do have to do it on a minimum of world-class difficulty. Now, I just thought I would put this video together. It's only a short one in order to give you a few different tips on how I win squad battles matches and just in case that you guys have either not played it for ages or always neglected squad battles because it's single player. I just figured I would give you the tips that help me win, and also of course for any of you guys that are struggling to win, because it is world-class difficulty. I can pretty much do it easily. I've got a mega squad that I'm using here, so it's not too much of a problem, but there are some tips and tricks on how you can get yourself this free TOTS player. So to start with, you're seeing that I'm using my Ronaldinho, my Ronaldo, my Hullet, all of that stuff. Just use the best team that you've got at your disposal. For squad battles, there aren't any like specific requirements for teams and stuff that you can use, so you're all good there. Just literally pick out your best players, and remember that you're up against single player on world-class difficulty. So it's not online or anything. You're not playing against actual people, but you are playing against actual people's teams. Now these can range from all different types. This one I'm coming up here, super like average, in fact way below average, but then some teams are pretty stacked, and there's a lot of draft teams within squad battles as well, so a lot of the time you'll kind of bump into random team of the years and stuff, and you'll see that throughout this video. In terms of like gameplay and stuff, if you're struggling to score or you're looking for easier ways to score, my advice to you, use heel clicks quite a lot. They seem to be able to get past those defenders. The defenders can't really read that skill move, so the little heel to heel click gets you up to full speed and tends to get you past the defenders. Low driven shots are always great. The goalies don't seem to be able to get down to them, and also finesse shots are very good. I noticed that pretty much every finesse shot that you hit from the edge of the box just flies into the back of the net. The goalies sort of dive downwards rather than actually up towards the ball. So again, low-driven finesse shots is sort of best of both worlds there. Going to help you get those goals. Now, you only need to win the games. You don't need to win them by like 5-0 or anything. But the more goals you get and the higher your score, the more points you're going to get. And, well, you might earn yourself some pack from squad battles this week, right? 1-2 passes are always useful. Now, another little trick for this week with the weekly objectives would be to, if you can, and if you're finding this quite easy, stick some League 2 strikers up there, or at least like one of them to be a League 2 striker, because If you score 11 goals with League 2 strikers, so the English 4th League, then you're gonna unlock that blue Akinfenwa as well. So you can sort of kill two birds with one stone and do that. I haven't bothered, you know, I stuck someone on the bench, completely forgot to bring him on, and therefore I just, you know, I didn't bother with it. But you can unlock yourself that Akinfenwa as well by doing so. And then if you're really struggling, switch it to legacy defending and then just hold A and B to defend. But do be aware that this seems to completely wreck my game style, and I forget how to play and defend when I go back online again and have to defend normally. So yeah, just bear in mind that is something which normally screws me over online. So when I was playing these games, I was just playing it normally, you know, doing normal defending, tactical defending, whatever it's called, and not legacy, which makes it a lot easier because your players will actually tackle the opponents just by holding A and B. Substitutes are also pretty useful, you know, at the end of the day, they have a lot of stamina towards the end of the game if you bring someone on from the 60th minute, if you find that useful. And don't forget, once you've played like these 3 games, you're obviously going to unlock the blue Team of the Season kit, so that looks quite nice. I've stuck that on straight away. I really like that kit. But as you can see here, we have unlocked ourselves a free TOTS player. All it did was cost my time, you know, an hour's worth of squad battles matches, and you can get yourself a TOTS player who looks pretty good here with 93 pace, 86 dribbling and 86 shooting. Now, I want to base like tomorrow on this player, so I'm going to do a squad builder on my channel. Also going to do a review on the FUTWIZ channel, so look forward to that content tomorrow. And also let me know which Team of the Season players from either the Community TOTS or the EFL TOTS that you want me to do squads based around, or just videos on. I would love to know your opinions on that. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button if you found it useful or I've helped you gain your first free TOTS player. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.